Hello, hello. How's it going, all of you beautiful people around the world? My name is Ryan, aka Say It With Me, Blackbeard TCG. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day, and if not, hopefully I can make it just a little bit better. You feel me? Now, look, in today's video, first and foremost, actually, before I get into the topic of today's video, I just have to get out of here and just say, I just gotta get in here and just say, do this all in one take. You feel me? I just have to say thank you so much to each and every single one of you. All of you guys that have left comments, all of you that have been messaging me on Twitter, DMing me, adding me on Twitter. You guys rock. You guys are the best. I just feel so welcome. I just feel like I didn't miss a beat. You know, everybody's still so nice. Everybody's still so awesome. So I once again want to say thank you. That's the first thing. Now, what I want to talk about in this video is I'm going to be looking at the updated ban list, restricted list, all that stuff for the first time in 5 or 6 months. I think the last time I played was January. Whenever pre-release for OPO5 was, that's when I last played. We're now at OPO7 in English, when OPO9 already being teased with our boy Marshall DT. So clearly I've been out of the loop for a while. So the purpose of this video is to go through, learn about what's banned, what's unbanned. I've heard people telling me that Trafalgar Law is banned or something like that. I don't know. I haven't checked this. I literally just opened up this web browser. I've also went onto One Piece top decks as well. And I was able to just go ahead and load up all of the state of the game for the English meta for OPO5 as well as OPO6, because obviously I didn't actually play in OPO5. I have no clue about what's happening in OPO6. And then years to the future, we'll go ahead and take a look at the Japanese meta to kind of get an idea of what's happening. And then overall, my goal is to hopefully figure out what deck I want to play. In terms of my plans, I'm planning on playing OPO7 on the sim, learning the decks, learning the meta. You guys will see my learning mistakes. You guys will see my growth, my learning experience throughout all that. Hopefully I can get some coaching going as well. Maybe do some collabs with people in the community, pay for some coaching, skill myself up. And then once OPO8 rolls around and I'm more accustomed to the game, then at that point going forward, I'll probably start playing in real life again and start preparing for that OPO now with my boy Marshall D. Teach. But with all that being said, let's get into it. So let's take a look at the banned and restricted list, and then let's look at the explanations. That's the main thing. I want to see why Trafalgar Law is banned, and everybody keeps telling me law is banned, law is banned. I don't know if people are talking about the red-green law or if people are talking about the purple law. I'm not sure which one, but everyone just keeps saying it's broken, it's getting banned. I always knew red-green law was OP, but I thought that it kind of fell off by the time OPO5 came around. But hey, let's go through and see. So no cards are restricted. Banned card Sakazuki. Okay, I do remember in my comeback video, somebody did mention I don't have to worry about Sakazuki. And Sakazuki is banned. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Right before I stopped playing the game, in my in my pre-release, the first box that I got for OPO5, I had alternate art Sakazuki, and I was actually planning on playing black and blue because I played a bunch of black blue Sakazuki. Shoutouts to RJ as well. Had discussions with RJ. He showed me how powerful the deck truly is. And everybody knows that Sakazuki was just an absolute crack deck and extremely fun to play. And I thought that this leader was very strong. I thought that there was other problem cards. I think cards like Red Hound Dog or whatever it's called, Hound Blaze, Ice Age. I felt like those cards were just extremely nuts. You add into things like the Robert Lucci and Rebecca loops and all of those things, right? I thought that was absolutely insane. Of course, being able to recycle cards, of course, being able to draw cards. We all know how important drawing cards is in the One Piece trading card game. Now, I don't know if that's how it stands in OPO7. I don't know if that's how it stands in OPO8 right now over in Asia. But from what I remember, drawing a ton of cards is very powerful. Being able to cycle cards, being able to set up your trash, your discard pile, and be able to bring that back up to your hand for recursion is very, very powerful. So I can see why this got banned. But damn, I wonder, so did it get banned June 21st? Because I'm making this video, it's June 26th. This is just a couple days ago. Did this boy just get banned, or did he hit the list from before? But regardless, let's go ahead and read. Whoa, Ice Great Eruption. Okay, hold on. Ice Age better be on this list. There's no way Great Eruption is on this and Ice Age isn't. You feel me? But hold on, let's take a look and see. Okay, this card's effect allows players to draw cards at little risk. Yeah, we talked about that. Like, I mean, it's ridiculous. You get to draw cards off cooldown. You feel me? Like, how's that balanced, right? Like, we all knew that was broken. After we seen like Asia start cooking with it, when all the OPO 5 leaders came out, you know, everybody's rocking with the Eno, everybody's rocking with the Luffy. Luffy was kind of the no-brainer because he was just I'm a summon big card to just beat your face in. But then once we seen Asia start cooking with the Sakazuki, it was done. We seen the power of the draw, right? Its reliability is a strength that sets it apart from other leaders, especially in tournaments, of course. Giving you that added level of consistency is always going to be OP. In addition, blue and black combination affords highly flexible effects, with black serving to lower cost and blue removing character cards to the bottom of the deck. You guys didn't think about that when you created the card? I mean, it made so much sense. You got things like Red Rock. You got things like 3,000 Worlds. You got come on. You knew this was going to happen. It doesn't matter if it was on Sakazuki or if it was on another leader. You put black and blue together, and you're going to be able to do some of these shenanigans. It's as simple as that. Then on top of that, you add draw power to the mix. Come on, bro. You can't tell me that they didn't see this coming. But, hey, without a doubt, I hope everybody that got to play this leader had a blast. The result is a deck that's more powerful than expected, leading to one-sided battles that ignore the use of trash on KO effects and other game mechanics. This card has a higher win rate and usage rate than other cards due to its powerful movability, of course. Ice Age, shout out to Ice Age, shout out to Great Eruption. Great Eruption is nuts too. We'll get to that. And minimal risk, it significantly impairs the enjoyment fulfill. Okay, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. The back and forth attack and defense between characters and abilities to choose from a variety of leaders. I mean, yeah, I don't know what the percentage was. Obviously, we'll look at the stats of the metagames and see, but and I think that's kind of like the victim of how it is over here for us in the West, that like we kind of not necessarily fall slave to the meta, because again, I don't know what's happened since the past 6 months, but back when I played, we were relatively slaves to the meta for the most part. You know, there might be those weird decks that kind of top, but for the most part, there was always whatever Asia was running that we were running, because what's good is good, right? Like, it's as simple as that. Call a spade a spade. But, you know, we kind of took it to the extremes, right? Like we knew Whitebeard was really strong, and then like Whitebeard was like the only thing being played here for a while, right? It was absolutely ridiculous. Like, Asia had max power Whitebeard, and even they weren't running it as much as we were, right? Like, it was crazy. So I can only imagine what the Sakazuki looked like in OPO 5. I don't know if it was around for OPO 6, because again, this ban list just hit, so maybe it was alive for all of OPO 6, but I could just imagine that this probably ran rampant. But let's go ahead and go to Great Eruption. Now, Great Eruption, before I even read it, again, let's look at the stats. We already know drawing cards is crazy, but for one cost, right, you get to draw a card. That's already nuts. Then you give one of your opponent's characters -2 cost in a turn. We already know how OP that is with blue. With blue, it's already OP. Now, on top of that, for only one Dawn, you're able to just plus. I mean, technically, you're not plussing, right? You're using a card to drawing a card, so you're net neutral. But it's the fact that you're able to get an additional card that you otherwise wouldn't have had. And a lot of decks at that time, again, I don't know how it is now, a lot of decks at that time could not draw that often, right? So obviously this is going to be powerful. You have draw power, you have cost deduction, you put that in a deck that has ability to use things like Red Rock or Hound Blaze and all those things, it's going to be strong. I feel like the opportunity cost, it's just too great, right? For one cost, the opportunity cost is insane. And then the trigger, your opponent chooses one card from their hand and trashes it. Are you kidding me? Imagine hitting this in the late game, bro. Imagine hitting this in the late game. Say goodbye. Anyways, let's go ahead and read this. While many other cards reduce cost similar to this card, yes, this is the only card that can reduce cost without consuming cards in the player's hand or imposing any conditions, making it very powerful. Exactly what we just discussed. We have determined that this card significantly lowers the risk involved for a move off. I mean, again, it's what I just said, the opportunity cost. Like, you'd be throwing by not using this. The opportunity cost is crazy. Given the very high usage rate and win rate of the cards that include black cards, and the fact that this card has the highest usage rate among cards that reduce cost, we've decided to ban this card. Now, banning it straight up, that's crazy. I wonder if they toyed around with the idea of limiting it. Because I wonder if, like, does it have to be banned? I don't know. Again, I didn't play, so I don't know how oppressive specifically this card was. Like, this card is nuts, but I wonder if it could have just been restricted / limited or whatever instead. But at that point, I guess they, like, just a random one-off to draw. I don't know. Again, I'm just trying to go off of what I remember when I played during pre-release days and was testing the decks. But quite interesting to say the least. Reject. I don't even remember this card. I don't even know what this card does. What does Reject do? Where Eno's playing this? I can't zoom in on this. Hold on, let me go to OnePiece.dev because I want to just zoom in and see what set this card. Oh, it's OPO6. I'm stupid. It says right here. Okay, that makes sense why I have no clue what this card is because like I didn't play OPO6. Okay, choose one. KO one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 5 or less. Wait, just straight up. Just KO something that's 5 or less. Okay, that's nuts right off the bat. If your opponent has 1 life card, deal 1 damage to your opponent, then add 1 card from the top of your life to your hand. Bro, the lethal setups. Wait, for 4 costs, yo, I'm just thinking of the lethal setups. And then for yellow, you don't even care about taking that life because you're probably going to be able to either go for lethal when you make this play. 5 costs, you can go ahead and get rid of some annoying blockers as well. You can go ahead and just pop it with reject if you want to try to go for game. Imagine your opponent has blockers on the board. You look at the game state, they only have 1 life left. You can use reject to either potentially get rid of that blocker and start swinging for game or potentially minus off that life. Maybe you have something that can skip blockers and go directly to them. I mean, I don't know if yellow has that, but I'm just thinking of like the versatility of this card is pretty nuts. And then the trigger is you get to draw 1 and it being in yellow, of course, you could stack your life, right? You could stack how you want your life to be. So, damn, I'm just, again, this is my first time seeing this card, reading it, and I don't know. I'm just theory crafting in my mind just based off like my limited knowledge. I don't even know if like NO got extra cards in OPO6 or if there was like a new yellow leader in OPO6 that can utilize this and make it cracked. I don't know, but just those quick little use cases that just popped in my head right away. I can see the value in this card, but deal 1 damage to your opponent. Effect of this card greatly improves the ability of the deck containing yellow cards to often feature trigger effects to deal finishing blows. Wait, hold on. Hold on, can I not read? The deal 1 damage to your opponent effect of this card greatly improves the ability of decks containing yellow cards. I mean, obviously, like it's being played in yellow, right? Like no shit. Which often feature trigger effects to deal finishing blows. It thereby makes these decks harder. Wait! Could you reject? Deal 1 life to your opponent? Take 1 life from your... Oh my god, wait, so that procced trigger? Okay, no, that needs to be banned. That needs to be banned. I didn't even take that in, bro. Wait, you guys are getting my genuine first reactions, bro. That's crazy. Wait, correct me if I'm wrong if I'm misunderstanding this ability, bro. Hold on. I didn't even take that in. So if you use a second effect, you can use reject, right? You can pop your opponent's or one of your opponent's life, right? Then on top of that, you get to add 1 card from the top of your life to your hand. And does that proc trigger? Because if that proc's triggered, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. In addition, we are concerned that the cost of dealing 1 damage via the effect is low and the ability to easily ignore offensive defensive plays costs more stress for them. I mean, I can imagine how annoying this is, especially because this card has so much versatility, right? It's a fact that it can also pop blockers, but then on top of that, if it's in trigger, you get to draw 1 card, but then on top of that, you can proc triggers out of your life while also dealing 1 damage to your opponent, all for 4 costs? Fam, this needs to be 8 costs, bro. Nah, this needs to be banned. That's crazy. Yo, let me know in the comment section below, guys, if that is indeed the case of what I was saying. If that's true, then that's crazy. That's crazy that this card was printed. Are you kidding me? Because then any yellow deck in the future is just going to be nuts. Trigger. Alright, anyways. Okay, so there's nothing else. Oh, Moby Dick and Kabaji are still banned. Wait, are these are still banned, right? Wait, cards which have become effective. Banned cards effective as of December... Wait, does this mean that these are unbanned? Moby Dick's unbanned now? Is that what this means, guys? Sorry, I don't know. I can't read. I have an IQ of 2. Anyways, wow, that was great. That was great. You guys got my genuine reactions. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at OPO5. Let's see. Okay, I see a lot of Sakazuki. Random Crocodile here. Shoutouts to Ethan right here at the Winnerbox tournament. I mean, a lot of Sakazuki. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Uta. Forgot about her. Wow, top 4 at the Treasure Cup. That's good shit. Zoro? Zoro was being played in OPO5 still? No way. For real. Wait, I'm not seeing as much... Okay, I was about to say I was not seeing as much Sakazuki as I thought, and then I just seen a bunch of Sakazuki back to back. Am I able to sort by... Okay, that was just... Okay, no, you can't do that, right? I wanted, before they used to put like the percentage. I wanted to see like the percentage of how many decks we're playing, but obviously we're seeing a ton of Sakazuki here. We're definitely seeing a lot more Sakazuki than anything else, and this is just what's tracked on this website, right? If we just search by like Treasure Cup, tournament, Treasure Cup, right? Can we search by Treasure Cup? Let's search by Treasure Cup 7-1. I mean, again, you're just seeing more Sakazuki than anything. Okay, yeah, so I understand that. Again, and I know what all these leaders do. Not surprised we don't see any Sabo. We don't see any Corzon or whatever. First, we don't see as many Luffy, bruh. Wait, Luffy really fell off, huh? Wait, is Luffy actually just that free? Because I remember I was getting ready to main Luffy. We see Luffy here, standard battle. Wait, did Luffy not win a... Okay, 8-2 Treasure Cup. Okay, bless. 34 place atop. Another Luffy here. First place at a Treasure Cup. Okay, good shit. Because I was going to play Luffy. That was my plan. Top 4, top 8. Okay, so little Luffy had some life. So I'm curious what OPO6 looks like. Because this was the meta that just finished up. So OPO6 pre-release, or I didn't even play pre-release. I just played on the sim before all the cards even came out. So I knew Gecko Moria was going to be OP. I knew Yamato was going to be OP. What is this Sabo? Why do I see Sabo like 3 times right off the bat? Red, yellow, Sabo. Oh, this was like the 3 brothers deck, right? So it has Sabo and Luffy. Now, I have no clue how these decks play, so let's see. You may add one of your 3 cost or higher characters, 7 of them are at the top of your life face up. Give 2,000 power for 1 Dawn. 1 Dawn attached becomes 6k. Okay, interesting. Again, I don't know what any of these cards do, so like I'm gonna take some time to like look through everything. But I was expecting to see a lot more Yamato and a lot more Gecko. Wait, but we're still seeing Bear Sakazuki though. I mean, I'm assuming that's why he got hit. Because wait, what did Sakazuki get in this set? I swear he got more tools in OPO6. Oh, he got Gecko Moria. Literally the same core, but you get Tashigi and OPO6, which is an extra searcher. So you have that plus brand new, my fellow bald specimen. You know, us baldies are goated, you feel me? But then you also have the 8 cost Gecko Moria, who's a 9k body and then allows you to do shit. So, yeah, I can see how this deck just got more oppressive. For sure. I can definitely see that. I mean, like, I guess it comes down to, do you want to play Gecko or do you want to play Sakazuki? Because, like, you know, this guy got first place in the side tournament at regionals playing Gecko, but then we see a ton of places with Sakazuki. Like, if I just wanted to win again, I'd probably just play the boy Saka. I mean, yeah, we're seeing a lot more Saka compared to everything else. Whitebeard is back. Is this because of the stage? Is this because of the stage? Like, more people are just... No, people are still not even rocking the stage anymore. It's just straight Whitebeard. Strawbeard. Just putting in work. Hey, man, we love our Whitebeard over here in the West, man. But again, just Sakazuki. I mean, I am seeing some Gecko. Wait, no Yamato? Okay, here's one. 3rd place at a regional. Okay, shoutouts to Connor, man. Shoutouts to Connor for representing. Wait, hold on. How is there not as much... Was Yamato actually not that good? I was thinking that she was going to be cracked. Only 1 Yamato. Gecko. Saka. Oh, Reiju getting tops. Top 16 at a regional. Shoutouts to Tyler. Sakazuki, Yamato. Wow, a lot less Yamato than I thought, honestly. Yo, by the way, I thought Law was banned, bro. Hold on, because I just seen Law on this list. Why was everybody saying, yo, Law's banned, bro? Law's banned. I don't see Law on this list, fam. Why was everybody saying Law was banned? That's crazy. I don't He's not even doing anything. I mean, maybe it's OPO7. But OPO7 just came out in English. Hold on, let's take a look at OPO7 English. Wait, now I'm seeing Gecko Moria. Oh, because Sakazuki's banned, of course. Of course, that makes sense. So I'm assuming all the Sakazuki players, they just moved over to Gecko? Is that what happened? Because what new cards did they get? Did they... What, this Brook? OPO7? Oh, this is the extra booster box. So, like, did they literally just get nothing new in OPO7 and Gecko Moria was always strong in OPO6, but Sakazuki was just so cracked that now that Sakazuki's gone, you already basically have the core for Gecko Moria, so everybody just transitioned to Gecko Moria? Is that what's happening? Let me know in the comments. Okay, now I'm seeing more Law. What did Law get? What happened in OPO7 that allows Law to just start topping? What the hell is this? Raise Max. You may place this character at the bottom of the owners that give one. Okay, that's strong. What? 1 cost minus 3,000. Okay, that's crazy. Right off the bat, that's crazy with this ability. Kid and Killer. If your opponent has 2 or less life cards, it has Rush. When attacking, if your opponent has 2 or less life cards, this character gains plus 2,000 power. Oh, shit. 7,000 power 4 cost? In the mid to late game? Okay, that's nasty. With Rush? Nah, that's nasty. And you can just easily get rid of Blocker? Nah, that's nasty. I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. Shiraya. Blocker. When attacking or when blocking, this character's power becomes the same power as your opponent's leader character until the start of your next turn. Yeah, I don't know how to use this, man. I'm not gonna keep you guys. I don't know how to use that. Maybe there's some shenanigans there. Other than that, everything else is standard. I know what that Reiju does. Mr. Two Bon Clay was a secret? Wait, Mr. Two Bon Clay was a secret? Okay, let's read the effect. On play, add 1 Dawn from your Dawn deck, set it as active. Okay, that's obviously very, very good for Law here. Only 1,000 power, bro. That's crazy. When attacking, choose one of your opponent's characters. This character has the same base. Oh, the copycat. Okay. That's kind of nuts. That's kind of nuts. Yeah. Because this is crazy. Because, like, you can even swing into your opponent's life, and you don't even have to target that character that you're copying, right? You could just copy that character and get that power. Okay, I can see why that's good. Damn, but like, what makes it so like he needs to be banned? Like, is it that oppressive? Is my boy Law just really spinning things back every turn off cooldown? Give one of your opponent's characters minus 3 power, 3,000 power during this turn. Oh my god, this is crazy, bro. And it's a blocker? Well, that's when attacking. So like, obviously if you swing, then... But at that point, like, it's still a blocker. Your opponent's going to want to get this off the board. Wait, no, this chopper's crazy. You run 4 copies of this, right? Wait, you only run 1? Clearly, I don't know anything about the game. I was thinking that this is crazy because, like, every turn you're getting minus 3,000. This is going to be 6,000 power swing. Give your opponent minus 3,000. That can enable Law very easily. You combo that with other things. It's still going to be a pseudo blocker. Your opponent's not going to want to deal with minus 3,000 all the time. If not, if you don't swing it, it's a blocker. Like, I was thinking that was cracked. But very clearly... You know, our homie here is only playing 1, so I clearly don't know anything at all. I just don't know anything. But yeah, obviously, OP07 just came out, so people are still cooking, right? People are still cooking. Let's look at another random law list here. Let's look at Elliot's list here. And see what he cooked up. 4 Killer, 4 Raise Max, 4 Bon Clay, 1 Radical Beam. Okay, so just stock standard. So yeah, I guess that chopper's not that good then. It's mainly this killer. This killer's good, man. And then Raise Max 1 cost is nuts. Yeah, Raise Max 1 cost is nuts. Especially in the late game, you have Raise Max plus Gordon? Yeah, no. That's crazy. That's crazy. But is that really why Law is just... I mean, I can't wait to, like, watch some gameplay. I'm definitely going to watch some gameplay so you guys can see my live reactions. I'll probably be the next video. Because I want to see why this Law is cooking. So, in terms of what deck I want to play, obviously I'm thinking of playing a black deck. Let's go ahead and look at the Japanese meta for OP08. Because that's what's to come. What other leaders were introduced in this set, by the way? I also don't remember what other leaders. Oh, it doesn't show what leaders. Is there no new black? I don't want to play Gecko Moria though, man. But black decks take a lot of skill, and that's why, like, if I play a black deck now and then I play Blackbeard when he comes out, like, it's gonna bode well, right? Like, it's a deck that like you need skill to play, and like I lack skill, so by playing it, it's going to force me to gain skill. Okay, I don't know what leaders are there, but Chopper leader, Marco leader, Carrot. King! There's a new king! Oh no, I gotta look at what that does. Please tell me it's good. Please tell me it's good, bro. Oh my god, so much Law. Again. Law and Lucci. Okay, did Law get anything else that's good? Oh my god, this video is so long. Hopefully you guys are rocking with me. What else did... Wait, it basically stayed the same. Oh wait, hold on. I got Sanji. Wait, but this was always an OP07. Well, why aren't the people in our era running it? In our region. Okay, that's nuts. Charlotte Pudding's nuts. Huh? If you have no other Black Maria, add up to 5 Dawn from your Dawn deck rested. Then at the end of your turn, return... What am I reading? And it's a 2K count. That art though. What am I reading? Yeah, nah. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Nah, Law's crazy, bro. Law's crazy. And you still have 4 Gordon, 4 Razorbacks? Nah, I don't need to see anymore. This deck's crazy. I think I might just play Law. I think I might just play Law. Honestly. Nah, but I feel like I should play Black. I think I might play Lucci, honestly, because I feel like if I build Lucci, hopefully there's cards that, like, I can carry over from Lucci over to Blackbeard. But then I'm going to have to basically buy a whole new set of things, right? I mean, I already have, oh, new Sabo. It's a secret rare. I mean, I basically have all these cards minus the Gecko. These ones are new. But, like, this is a rare. I'm sure that's cheap. I'm sure that's cheap. I mean, like, I might just go for Rob Lucci. Wait, Rob Lucci was okay in OPO7. Why was nobody playing it in the English meta? Anyways, this video is long, 25 minutes. I think I'm either gonna run Rob Lucci or Law. I'm leaning towards Rob Lucci. Wait, why is there Rayleigh and Whitebeard, but then there's no new Rayleigh or Whitebeard leader? Am I missing something? But guys, let me know in the comment section below. What do you guys think? I was gonna say King. Lucci or Law? What do you guys think I should run in OPO 8? And is Lucci worth running OPO 7? Because if it is, I'll just start running Lucci from now. Real quick, right before we end, let's just look at Japan's OPO 7. I just want to see if Lucci was being played there. One Lucci here. David in Singapore. Shout out to David. Let me look at that. Only one Lucci. Okay, more Lucci here. Okay, I might just play Lucci then, guys. I might honestly just go Lucci. Like, I don't know how the deck plays, but just because it's black and hopefully, like, I could just get used to the play style and everything like that, maybe some things will carry over to to Blackbeard. But yeah, no, this video is almost 30 minutes, but it's because I had a blast recording it. This was actually so much fun. Banlist reactions, looking at the metagame. Man, I'm hyped. I'm so hyped to start. I don't have the sim downloader or anything. I'm just going through it step by step, progressing at my own pace. It's going to be a blast. Next video, I want to watch some Law gameplay. I want to watch some Lucci gameplay. That's going to be my main goal. And I guess maybe at that point, I'll determine what I really want to main. And then I want to learn. I'm going to start watching YouTube videos. Like I said, I'm going to try to get some coaching. I just want to get decent at the game again, so that way I feel comfortable playing ranked on the sim, going back to locals, playing at locals and things like that, and hopefully actually winning some games. But with that being said, hopefully I stuck around this long. If you stuck around this long, you guys are absolutely awesome. I'm gonna read every single comment on this video, and yeah, so definitely leave a comment if you watch it all, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.